How's it going? Tommy Thornburg with Prime Corporate Services. Just wanted to take a little bit of time here to go over the different types of entities and making sure that you're setting your business up properly from the very beginning. In setting your business up, there's a couple components that we want to make sure that you're aware of. First of all, not all the entities are set up the same, and there's different types of entities that may or may not benefit your situation. So for most investors, if you're just getting started, or even if you've been involved with real estate for years to come, hopefully this will give you a little bit of a better insight on what entity is best for your situation. Most of our clients are going to fit into either an LLC or an S corporation. And the reason for that is both of those entities work as flow-through entities. So let me explain a little bit about that. The first benefit of both of these entities, an LLC or an S Corp, is going to be the protection. Okay, very litigious society that we live in. I'm sure we can all agree on that. Just a sue-happy world. So the more separation and protection you can give yourself between your personal and your business, the better off you're going to be, the more comfort you're going to have. The second benefit is there are huge tax savings and tax benefits for businesses as opposed to just individuals. Okay, what I mean by that is because the LLC and the S Corp have flow-through principles, depending on how they're set up, they can benefit you from both a profit and a loss standpoint. So once you're generating income, we want to have a separate business bank account and filter the income through the particular entity, LLC or S corporation. Okay? As far as recovering your losses, a lot of experts say that the best time to set up an entity is when you have the thought of wanting to generate additional revenues. So for those of you that have W-2 incomes, are already self-employed or are retired, still give yourself that separation and be able to take a lot of the deductions. There's tax changes that have recently been put in play and passed by Congress that benefit businesses more than they do individuals. So bottom line, whether you've done a deal or whether you've done 100 deals, make sure you're not leaving money on the table from a profit or a loss standpoint. Okay? The third step, the third benefit that we want to touch on is credibility and funding. What I mean by credibility is as you're opening up these bank accounts, as you're getting into deals, as you're working with banks and lenders, show yourself as a business as opposed to an individual. From a funding standpoint, we also have the ability to help you build and develop a separate credit profile so that you can build business credit and corporate funding as opposed to always having to rely on personal funds or personal credit, which in turn increases your liability and limits your ability to grow your business. So below, what we're going to do is we have three options. If you already know what's best for you in regards to an LLC, an S Corp, feel free to click on that and go ahead and get everything set up. But based off your situation, if you're brand new and you need a little bit more guidance, feel free to click on the third button, which is Talk to an Expert, and set up a time that we can break your situation down and make sure that you have the entity that's best for you. I look forward to working with you, and obviously best of luck. We'll talk to you soon.